what's up you guys? It's Tim here from Review It, and today we're actually going to do a review on something that I just added to my setup. I went to Best Buy and I was curious just because I wanted to buy something a little bit different, something that I personally never tried out. And I've done a lot with computers, I've done a lot with monitors, I've done a lot with keyboards and mice, and I wanted to try something new. So I actually went with the Amazon Echo Dot 2nd Gen. This was something that was new to me. I've never really looked into home automation. I mean, I have the Hue lights. It's very nice to be able to control them from an app, but I never thought about controlling them just with my voice. So it was pretty cool. Very easy to set up. I was very surprised. Very surprised. It's literally just following directions. So if you can't follow directions, like normally I can't because I am a man, so I don't like following directions. But it's very nice, very intuitive, very easy to follow directions. And it works very well. I was very surprised. It picks up your voice very easily, and it does have little code words, so if I mute it right now. So if you say Alexa, it'll actually pick up your voice and then go ahead and listen to whatever command you're telling it to do, which is very cool. I muted it just because I don't want it to pick up my voice right now. That's another cool feature. You can actually mute it so it doesn't pick up your voice. So if you're doing something, if you have someone named Alexa over, mute that because it will constantly be picking up anything you say with the name Alexa. You can also change this to Echo or Computer, which is kind of weird, but you can have it respond to Computer or Echo. So there's another few buttons that are on here. It does have a volume button, so you can turn it up, you can turn it down, and you can actually hear the beeping is actually coming from the right hand side of the camera, this side for you guys. But I actually have this hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker. The Echo, the standard Echo, cannot hook up to a Bluetooth speaker. That's a main reason why I went with this, as well as the price, so I could save a little bit of money. But I went with this just because I already have a Bluetooth speaker that I use for music and everything like that, and now I can just connect and use this to play music like Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Prime Music, iHeartRadio, anything straight through the Echo Dot, versus having to use multiple devices. So it's pretty cool, very simple to use. It does have a manual activation as well. So if I don't want to say Alexa, I can easily just use that. As you can see, it will stop. Just because I didn't say anything for it to do. But one thing I like is it actually controls my Hue lighting. So if I say, Alexa, turn off my lights.
Okay.
So you can see it actually turns off my lights. Very responsive, very easy to do. You do have to be stern, which is something new to me just because I'm very soft-spoken. But if I say, Alexa, turn on my lights. Alexa, turn on my lights.
Okay.
So sometimes it does take multiple times. It's just something I'm getting used to. It's something new. I haven't messed around with it too much, but it does work very well. It's a lot easier than pulling out my phone and using an app. It's just voice activation. Very simple to do. Another cool thing is you can actually set alarms and everything. I personally have to wake up at 6:30 tomorrow, so let's go ahead and use it to actually set up an alarm for tomorrow. Alexa, set an alarm for 6:30.
Is that 6:30 in the morning or in the evening?
In the morning.
Alarm set for 6:30 a.m. tomorrow.
So it's pretty cool that I can easily just set an alarm, so if I'm laying in bed like I normally do and forget to set an alarm, I don't have to reach over and grab my phone and see the bright light and be blinded. I can easily just go ahead and talk to Alexa to set an alarm. I'm shocked it didn't actually activate that time, but you do have to sneak her name in there every so often. But there's another cool feature that you can actually do, is you can ask it questions. Instead of having to Google something through your phone or hopping on your computer, you can easily just ask Alexa. So, Alexa, how far is this, Alexa, how far is the sun from the moon?
The moon's distance from our sun is 93,200,000 miles, 150 million kilometers.
So it's pretty cool. Now, would anyone have to use this on a practical basis? Probably not. It's just cool just because if you really don't know something and want to know it, I'm sure there's a lot more practical applications for this. But just for the sake of the video, something simple, something no one would know off the top of their head, Alexa knows. As you can see, that's one thing I don't like, is it just always is responding, but that's easy to get rid of by muting So no worries on that. I can easily just mute it and say Alexa as many times as I want. But would I recommend this? Yes, definitely. If you have Hue lighting, if you have Wemo switches for it to turn on and off, there's a lot of applications for this. It works with the Logitech Harmony remote. This works with a vast majority of devices that are out there. So I would definitely recommend this for anyone that's looking for something new that you can use voice activation, like in Iron Man, which I've always grown up watching and loved. I thought it was cool to have something that I could literally just talk to. It's something to do. It's very cool. It'll read Kindle books to you, which I think is amazing. So if you don't feel like reading but you want to listen to a book, you can easily do that. If you have a Kindle book, just tell her to read it for you, which is amazing. And there's just so many applications for this. I'm sure they're going to push out more updates and everything. So I would look forward to more and more from Amazon within the Echo Dot series or even the Echo series. So if you guys like this video, feel free to smash the thumbs up button and let us know that you do like the video. If you have any questions about the Echo Dot 2nd Gen, feel free to leave a comment down below. And this is Tim with Review It, and we'll see you in the next review.